guys, it's me again. This week we'll be talking about awareness, and if you apply that on your mat, that means to be focused or to be present, or rather to be aware and have your attention to where you are going. When you have that in your mind and when you're having your practice or any other practice actually, even if it's not yoga or any other sports for that matter, when you have your focus or your drishti, that's what it's called in Sanskrit, you will be more stable in your poses and you will be more focused in the benefits of the poses and also your breath. And that makes your practice more beneficial. So we're going to start today with a very simple tree pose. And when you are going into a tree pose, it's all about having a good balance, a good awareness point, or rather a drishti and a focus point. So what I normally do is I try and stare at a spot on the floor and not move my stare anywhere else and go into the pose. So how you go into a tree pose is, let's start with the right foot on the floor. Bring the right hand to the right hip just to get some balance. Raise your right hand, bring it to the right hip just to get some balance. And with the left leg, this is the simplest version, to bring it as slow as that. But the most important thing is to open the knee out to the side and to also center your hip. So I'm going to show you the option that I love doing, which is to lift the sole of the left foot as high as I can and draw it into the right inner thigh. And here what's going to happen is, usually we'll have the tendency to drop the knee to the right, trying to get balance that way. So what we want to try and do is to center the hips, center the shoulders, making sure that the hips and the shoulders are aligned. Just feel like someone's pulling you up. Bring the palms together in front of the heart center and stare at one spot on the floor. Be aware, be present, and of course, don't forget to breathe. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly releasing the left foot down to the floor. Just take a few steps on the same spot and let's change legs. So now we're going to stand on the left foot, bringing the right leg up. So for this side, I'm going to go for the simpler option, just to bring it down below the knee. So always place it either below the knee or above the knee. Never place it on the knee, because when you do that, you're just going to push the joint and that's not going to be good for the balance, and it's not going to be good for the knee as well. So again, looking for the center, palms together in front of the heart, and look at one spot in front of you and stay. Smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the foot out to the ground. And that's it. So that is the simple tree pose. Okay, now we're going to go into this beautiful pose called Natarajasana, or a dancer's pose, where you place one foot on the floor and lift the other one up towards the back. You're going to use your left hand, because I've got my left foot to the back, catching the ankle. And I'm going to find my drishti again, my awareness point or my focus point on the floor, and find a lot of balance here. Rooting my right foot down, feeling really tall and strong. And I'm going to start to tilt the body forward. And when that happens, I'm going to use my left hand to pull the left leg back. So my focus is trying to bring my back foot over my head. With the right leg straight and strong, I'm going to try and straighten my right hand forward. Still staring at that same spot. Stay. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back up. Find your balance again. And changing sides. Same thing again, but this time standing on the left foot. Bringing the left hand to the left hip just for balance. And bend the right leg to the back. Use your right hand, catch the right ankle. Find a lot of balance here. Look at one spot on the floor. That's your awareness point. Your drishti, focus. And don't forget to breathe. Inhale together. Now exhale. Just tilt the body forward. And try and raise that right foot up over your head if you can. Find a lot of balance here and straighten the left hand forward. Still staring at one spot on the ground. 2 and 1. Slowly come back to center. Palms together in front of the heart center. And that's it for today. That's it for the week. And again, let's try and go back to last week where we spoke about alignment. And the week before that was all about breathing. And this week was all about awareness and focus. Namaste and hope to see you guys again next week. Bye bye and vibe on.